to the shadows of the air. Listen to the shadows of the air. No one left on earth with whom to walk. No one left on earth with whom to walk.
Yeah, Chicago steez, I'm the seed of a maniac. I'm playing the acting a fool while ducking cops where the cuffs at. Criminal class, attaching glasses to mustache. They dipping into the cuts and concealing metal like hubcaps. From moving dump sacks and snuffing fucks who trying to fight, to doing lines in China with dimes and moving China white. The crime life, it excites and though it's kinda tight. They drop a dime and you may be serving inside for life. Bank robberies, fraud, heroin, selling ace. Your first body caught and the newcomers will celebrate. If you could really, you go to war with the fellow apes. Bodies draped in sheets, got camera crews and yellow tape. A mellow state for the greats after the wet work. They networking with killers, raising their net worth. The bodies drop when the shotty clap and the pistol pops. Armored truck heist, they stick them up with Kalashnikovs.
Listen to the shadows of the air. Listen to the shadows of the air. No one left on earth with whom to walk. No one left on earth with whom to walk.
Yeah, shady cops got laser focus on black targets. Blow guns and banana clips on the black market. A black carpet concealed in a black carcass. Some markets found in the park at dark inside of black garbage. Sliding doors for gangbangers with 44s. 40 bangers in store, little shorties got 40 more. The Lord of Gore, the feds knocking from door to door. Short of shorty seeking this heathen known as the Lord of War. Assassins posted on the block who rock a host of toasters. Metal pipes will leave you twisted like a roller coaster. Wanted posters steady posted, but the ones who posted, those the ones that got knocked while copping blow from chauffeurs. No glass smokers and poker players who count cards. A carjacker with couple trucks in a town car. A bouncer beheaded by a machete with 7 for revolution. They found his head in the Serengeti.
Listen to the shadows of the air. Listen to the shadows of the air. No one left on earth with whom to walk. No one left on earth with whom to walk.
Settle shit with the metal fist. Developmental genius with a penis like an elephant. Intelligent schemes, MC's my element. I'm eloquent on stage, you'll catch the fade with the razor blades. They start the raid with a smoke grenade, but I dipped out the back and brought 6 tracks to motivate. A hellraiser with slapjacks and 2 tasers. A change of clothes with a backpack to do capers. Kill 2 haters and spit in the booth later. Go saber tooth if it's war and I'm chilling with 2 raiders. I'm a sly fox, no blocks, rocking some moccasins. Your toppers hit, I get locked the whip and then hopped in. A movie buff, forever living in fiction. Smoking with Sloan Kettering, Will Ferrell and John Hopkins. I bring terror, I bring pain. I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. I bring terror, I bring pain. I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. Fuck a lot of you, all I hear is the yada yada. You talking shit but you never gonna do nada. Don't rock the pot, my style is cheap. I'm leaving a creep fuck with his nose punched can chip teeth. I stay discreet until the second that I snuff you. I see what trust do, I wonder if they trust you. To gain trust, you gotta do what you must do. The boundaries get set, but the line steppers will bust through. But I can bust through too, fuck or I'll bust you. My enemy, so keep the bucket, never fuck with Lucky Lou. I'm peeping technique weak, style is piss poor. I see you mad at me, what the fuck is you pissed for? We keep it self-safe, haters will diss hyenas, I'm never playing no rich sport. So when it's war, no back and forth, it's fang teeth, blood sucking freak, the vampire of Bridgeport. I bring terror, I bring pain, I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. I bring terror, I bring pain, I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. They talking shit to me for dissing the epitome of what I hate in rap. I won't stay specifically, won't let it get to me. This industry is fickle, but in fiction I will Travis Bickle busters with a fucking sickle. Ain't in no pickle cause I relish in the conflict. I am beyond sick, this and I respond quick. You do me wrong and it's dawn to a convict, but back in the thick cause my click paid the bomb quick. I feel the bomb tick, you best to get your vest up. You get your neck cut thinking that you next up. I'm from Chicago, dog, I wouldn't try to catch up. Your best up is less than any verse that I have messed up. No pocket rocket, but I'll clock you at approximately 7. If I'm dead, I guess I'm rocking you up posthumously. The cops will get me, but the charges never stick. It ain't my lawyer, it's my luck, like I'm hardly ever sick. I bring terror, I bring pain, I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. I bring terror, I bring pain, I'm ready to bring it to anybody who say my name. I keep it simple but always ready for war. Don't get it twisted, this is a blood sport. I came to slay him and this man had his cam handy. I still went Candyman, then I killed his damn family. I guess I'm ham-handed, always have a plan handy. Got amongst mice, bandit like the last man standing. That's how I feel on tracks that feature me. I use the words like weapons, steal the show and go like it was thievery. Heavy machinery, I attack in the scene, I flee, but never leave the scene without first peeping the scenery. Case gets dismissed, it's missing a witness. I'm never seen like killers with scopes, lasers and hit lists. I'm on my business if you see a theft. Why? Someone attack, disrespect, and point attack right at your left meniscus. I'm on some slick shit, I'm cryptic, no kid shit. The feds, they couldn't catch me, no they sick with ballistics. And when I'm fuming, humans turn into statistics. Cause this is that hardcore shit, gorilla biscuits.
This life moves too fast, we becoming memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny. This life moves too fast, we becoming memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny.
Don't even try and set it, or you'll end up beheaded. I'll cut your motherfucking foot off like diabetic. You rappers quite pathetic, when you rap I just snore. You deserve to be frozen in the back of the morgue. I brandish my sword, and then I stick the blade in ya. Euthanasia, you never met a man crazy. I'm psychobabble, leave your face inside the gravel. You can find me sleeping in the coffin inside my castle. I awake at dusk with bloodlust, out to destroy pieces of shit like I was mud, but that's diarrhea. Are you a believer in the dark magic that flows from the voice in your speaker? Woogie boogie, there's a gun inside my hoodie. If I pull it, I bet all hard rocks turn to pussy. Clitorious, victorious, ready to die, notorious. When I'm gone, there'll be more of us.
This life moves too fast, we becoming memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny. This life moves too fast, we becoming memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny.
Yeah, you know the science, the sirens, the code of silence, the wild and the swan song play out like an oath of violence. Foul inheritance, word to my blade and the polished edge of it. I'll bury it in the neck of a heretic. Seen flesh split apart, looked into my victim's face. Past the mask and blood, I can tell you how sin tastes. Been ape, bat shit, crazy since a thin waist. Big gun, it was toting me, get your this shit straight, dick face. We are not alike by any distance. I am a weapon, you need one. That's the difference. It's all love, so you gotta pull a knife from out your back and stick it in your son's heart to make a point. Life hack, like that, I put crack in it, but I'll be right back. Mike Jack, slide off smoother than whipped butter. Oh yeah, slick enough to make an auctioneer stutter, and ill enough to fuck off the last bar. Fuck it.
This life moves too fast, we become memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny. This life moves too fast, we become memories. Friends turn to enemies, the rest in peace eventually. We see the world's treachery, they trying to get the best of me. Last days, the recipe, moments, our final destiny.
Violence is easy, I got homies I kill for. In 2 years we chilled once, doesn't matter, it's still war. If disrespect is given out, I'll catch you in the mouth. You lying on the floor stiff, done quick like a stillborn. Yeah, I've gotten drunk and been a dick. That doesn't mean I wouldn't have their back regardless of the benefit. You been a snitch, I never was, my name it holds weight. Your last name is Arnold and your first name is Benedict. I've done drugs and sold drugs, I've chilled with known thugs, killers and convicts. I've been a suspect and owned guns. Fuck a dialogue when shit gets really real. I feel the fist unnecessary, call the cops, I'll knock you silly still. So how you really feel? Out in the field, if you fuck around with killers holding steel, you could get really killed. Ain't overzealous like I used to be, but a piece of shit scumbag is something I refuse to be. We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny. We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny.
More famous in the streets for violence than for rockin' beats. I went to war with cops before I owned stocks and properties. Studied Carlin's comedies and Tyson's uppercuts, and beat the shit out of the older kids that fuck with us. Armed robberies, puffin' dust, wrist cuff, mouth shut, earn my brother's trust. My best case was a 6-5 split. Told them suck my dick, I won't sign shit. My celly slit somebody fucking throat, dead up in court grips. Pops called me a faggot cause I dressed up. It's still funny, but that's a real story. And to this fucking day, I bet they'd still kill for me. And I do the same, no questions asked. Reputations fade and first impressions last. I used to be depressed, now I'm obsessed with cash. Remember, always keep it moving, but never forget your past.
We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny. We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny. No, me and Walker were bombing a stalker, and I ain't talking just a looker, but the type who would go from a gawker to a creep who you see peeping through windows. We catch you on the creep and we'll leave you sleeping like benzos. Go ape shit, cause we ain't down with that rape shit. It's alien to some, so we'll descend from a spaceship. Yeah, and give a rapist a facelift. We do this work for free as if we came off a slave ship. We loving to do this even if we ain't paid shit. It's a full time to sever slime and we working grave shift. We raise fists, I'll be the fucker till my knuckles bloody. If we take the money out the pockets of a brother of me. So keep it cool, you can get it in fists. And this is just because I'm nice, cause you can get it in sticks. Might say I'm sick and just a little disgusting. If they say I stand for nothing, you can bet it's a fucking myth. We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny. We ain't the perfect type, we both have done dirt, but certain lines are crossed and we gon' take you out your comfort. Scum to some, although we heroes to many. Fucking enemy, but friends, we never pocket a penny. militant master of ceremony. I siphon the souls of lonely cronies and murder off all the phoniest. Bizarre art, I'm rugged like Carhartt. Okay, I keep it a buck with these suckers who can't cope with me. This ain't cope, but this flow would evoke dopamine. Rims take blows and then leave foes with open spleens. Try to film the fight, you might get left with broken screens. Yeah, my music is like dope to fiends. They feeling down, they copping ounce to fill their soul with broken dreams. But though it seems that I'm eating off of the rap game, I've been surviving off of crumbs, thanking God when the pack came. That doesn't mean I'm not dope, I stay ahead of those stagnant types. I wouldn't look back as if my neck was broke. Level up, you couldn't see me with the telescope. I hope I don't croak before I see myself leave hell invoked. You can't conceal me if you tried, like some smelly dope. So bite my southern region like a thief repeating Nelly quotes. And pelly clothes, trying to knock the shit I rock. Stop, I'll put you on blast like activists exposing cops. I'm never holding Glocks, least I keep it real. But punched a couple dozen fucks for every fiction cap you peeled. I'm on the battlefield, I'm dolo, I ain't packing steel, but still defeat a maggot with more gadgets than the Batmobile. You think I write for fans only, then you might be stupid. I write for fun, cause I don't take shit that serious. I like to play with words, and I don't need a topic. Think I give a fuck, I think you must be delirious. Killing for sport, I write, that's what I like to do. Killing for sport, I might be coming right for you. Killing for sport, let's fight, I'll put a knife in you. I love the murder verses, bitch, you couldn't for the life of you. Killing for sport, I write, that's what I like to do. Killing for sport, I might be coming right for you. Killing for sport, let's fight, I'll put a knife in you. I love the murder verses, bitch, you couldn't for the life of you. It's euthanasia, got knife sliced their wrists. If I don't like your type, then you might bite my fist. No, I get hype when I fight, strike with hits. You know in another life that you might write like this. But lately I've been having writer's block. Fuck a pipe, I'm live as fuck, I'm riding up to a biter's block. I came to razor blade fakes, Huracan Rana. I'm leaving flakes in my wake while I'm in a state of nirvana. I'm a shapeshifter, I'll put a blade to your sister. Assassination of snakes, aggressive like a piranha. I'll beat an op and then lock him up in a sauna. It doesn't matter the place, I'll run upon you with Benihana. No appetite when I put a sight to your body. You try to fight, but it's only hyper karate. You lames are playing games like Sega and Tamagotchi. I'm probably the best rapper alive inside of this whole hibachi. Watch me not be all cocky, the chef will stop me. Murder at 32 and they eat the guy with some hot wasabi. Nah, I'ma rise above like a Rocky. The underdog in the struggle, get left on ice like a fighting hockey. You think I write for fans only, then you might be stupid. I write for fun, cause I don't take shit that serious. I like to play with words, and I don't need a topic. Think I give a fuck, I think you must be delirious. Killing for sport, I write, that's what I like to do. Killing for sport, I might be coming right for you. Killing for sport, let's fight, I'll put a knife in you. I love the murder verses, bitch, you couldn't for the life of you. Killing for sport, I write, that's what I like to do. Killing for sport, I might be coming right for you. Killing for sport, let's fight, I'll put a knife in you. I love the murder verses, bitch, you couldn't for the life of you. I moved to Florida at the age of 3. I knew my father was a gangster, that's the way that he was made to be. I was a nice kid, my father faced a life bid for murder, but the verdict was the type they give to white kids. So I was shielded from the field that he had chose, but you can't conceal it fully like a pavement to a growing rose. And so it goes, at the age of 5 years old I had my first fight. Remember crying while I choked his throat, but no, I won't devote the first verse to violence, cause honestly until my teens I really wasn't wild in. Imagination was the basis of my younger years. Without abundance, but I never felt no hunger tears. A little pervert, I was sensitive and nervous. I was an extrovert, could not divert the person from the surface. A sugar addict who was soon to be a radical. Erratic in behavior, temper burning like a fucking furnace. This is the life and times of Lucky Lou. I got a dark streak inside me, but the light is always shining through. I feel I found what I'm designed to do. That's murder anything I do until I'm through, and then I'll find the new. This is the life and times of Lucky Lou. I got a dark streak inside me, but the light is always shining through. I feel I found what I'm designed to do. That's murder anything I do until I'm through, and then I'll find the new. My mother tried to guide me, put me in the right school, but on the bus I took a shit, they kicked me out of high school. A wild one, I loved the fight and would defy rules. A fool, I was the class clown, was bound to go to night school. A skinny kid, ridiculous, but didn't give a shit. I skated, hated everything, I flipped tricks, was sick with it. I came to grips with it, the fact that I was different. I fell in love with music, never knew when I would stick with it. Playing in bands and landing shows and opening for those. I bumped at home and those the moments that I love the most. Packed in a van, coast to coast, randoms getting close. Addicted to this life and not the type of shit you overdose. I was the pranking type to say the least. Okay, I guess I was a beast, at least I'd have your back up in the streets. A loyal dickhead, was often feeling misled. Was never shady, but maybe I could be misled. Got overzealous, started serving bows to fellas who was talking shit because the way I dressed them, maybe they was jealous. Cause ladies loving Lucky Lou, and though I loved him too, never distract me from the path that I was destined to. This is the life and times of Lucky Lou. I got a dark streak inside me, but the light is always shining through. I feel I found what I'm designed to do. That's murder anything I do until I'm through, and then I'll find the new. This is the life and times of Lucky Lou. I got a dark streak inside me, but the light is always shining through. I feel I found what I'm designed to do. That's murder anything I do until I'm through, and then I'll find the new. This is the life and times of Lucky Lou. I got a dark streak inside me, but the light is always shining through. I feel I found what I'm designed to do. That's murder anything I do until I'm through, and then I'll find the new. Put one up from my underdogs, the one that's always overlooked and always booked as the underboss. The ones who love the grind even when it feels like it's futile. Will it come the day that we done with loss? Dudes beyond pay, fans with no Beyonce. Empty stands but our souls burning like Pompeii. No record deals or fat paychecks but still kill. Still willing death, wildin' from beyond the grave. Been 7 years for me a struggle, but I've kept the vision. Love the music, don't confuse it with the recognition. It's unconditional, my love for this. And when you strip away the politics, what's left is just my love to spit. I got a job that I would love to quit. That's a fact for most underground rappers, they will not admit. And I don't blame them cause I feel it too. I know the shame is saying that you haven't made it, but I speak the truth.
My rhymes underrated. My lines when stated are quite often underrated. How do I stop being underrated? The power of your very words, underrated. Underrated. So underrated, so concentrated. It's still underrated.
Yeah, it's an upstream battle like I was D-Rose. I'm grinding 24/7, know the stream's low. I ain't whack, but still lacking in dimes. And I'm feeling like I'm shacking his prime, throwing the free throw. Cause down low, my minutes blocking the top shots. But at the top of the line, homie, I'm not hot. And that will not stop, strangling beats and dropping. Track after track to the ass cowboy, I'm not popping. And I ain't broke, but I'm devoted to lift up my green levels like I'm smoking a spliff. And people say this ain't a job when we know that it is. I'm just hoping I'm promoted from the opening shift. My pen is stroking from the moment I get home until the moment that I'm stroking my shit. They disrespect when they know that I'm sick. And if my flow a mass then they be grabbing my fucking dick.
My rhymes underrated. My lines when stated are quite often underrated. How do I stop being underrated? The power of your very words, underrated. Underrated. So underrated, so concentrated. Then it's still underrated.
I'll never front though, it hurts when the fun's low. I might make some money off a track, but it's dumb slow. I'm on the sales, I could've made it in one show. But since Corona hit, I haven't played out in months though. But I ain't dead yet, I won't accept death. You better respect it, you gon' get flipped like tech decks. I know I'm hot though, not on Wikipedia. And I ain't got a blue check yet on social media. People flock to fame, and so they rock with lames. I flock to fame to those who bang and not just pop a name. We not the same, not gon' rot until I drop my name. Within this game, trying to stop me and it's cocked the brains. Soft to hard, I evolve like I'm rocking Kane. Hardest in the mix, you jack my shit, I'ma pop a vein. A weapon's kept, cause the biter's got a lot to gain. Pocket of my ass, got a mask like I'm robbing trades.
My rhymes underrated. My lines when stated are quite often underrated. How do I stop being underrated? The power of your very words, underrated. Underrated. So underrated, so concentrated. Then it's still underrated.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock you like Tyson back in his older fights. I'll steal your soul while you watch you walking like poltergeist. I'm cold as ice, been a parasite in my golden lives. To go back to the future holding a golden mic. Most aggressive, raise a toast up to the most obsessive. Pet detective, call me Ace, the way the place inspected. Code of ethics crossed, I'll beat you to a bloody Pulp Fiction bars. I'm keeping cribs, my fist against a host of weapons. Psycho, I'm a radical with a tight flow. I'm nitro, y'all hate him but no I'm nice though. I like flow and although I know it's a lost art, I'm dark, I'm killing traitors, I'm the raider of the lost art. The Dark Knight got the hardest right in a bar fight. I'm ready to rumble with anybody, I star strike. A bar flag, I'ma pull you into my guard tight. Y'all know I slay hard, better pray you're playing your cards right. You all hype like a tiger fighting, I mean harm. Like Cheech and Chong, I'm smoking fools till my team's on. Godzilla gone drill, chill, that's my theme song. I know it's wrong, but my ding dong's as big as King Kong.
Married to the lyrics, it's about to be a blood wedding. Smoking LA Confidential with my choice of beverage. Soul in the hole, better cherish the moment. Soon as I step overseas, they said Paris was burning. I let my baby buy 27 dresses, it look great outside. Hologram for the king when I cruise in my ride. The hardest thing about being hard is being real. Now all of Charlie's angels wanna try to kill Bill. Sit back reading the book of life. I said give me office space before I took his life. The girl sleeping with the enemy tonight. That's me, little peasant, I'm the mechanic on flight. White nose to an urban legend. I just ordered a guy roll from 7-Eleven after smoking with my reverend. You now tuned to the man with the two brains. One car take up 2 lanes. Yo, look, yeah. I don't fuck with you rappers, that's why I carry a blade. All you vampires bite, I don't hang where you hang. Drag your teeth across the curb like skateboards grinding on concrete. Me and Novatore pull up to your door like trick or treat. 2020 mask on, every day's fucking Halloween. Bitch, I move in silence just like Mr. Bean. Ain't nobody stopping me, I got a man, but honestly they gotta be. I'm balls deep in your bitch, but I go deeper like thoughts coming straight from Socrates. She feeling me, so she gave me some sloppy jalopy. She was on top of it like apostrophes. I'll die for my platoon, ain't no limits for what we bout to do. Aiming for my head, but I'm Martin wings up and bulletproof. Causing major pain when I beat your ass with a cordless mic. I'll probably still be rapping in my afterlife, so come get bodied if you waiting on my downfall. I'll never make the same mistake twice, I ain't going out like y'all. Sick.
Good morning, everyone. You're tuning in with your favorite Scumbag radio host, Wallace Diggle on 69.9 FM. That last track you just heard was from Soulja Boy, Tell 'Em. Yeah. So check this out. And wait. Would you guys please do me a huge favor and stop asking for Seymour Butts? All these calls we just keep fucking getting, it's said in abundance, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's getting old. Well, alright, let's get back into this freestyle session with Chicago's very own Novatore. Now, if you're not familiar with Novatore, you're fucking missing out. Really great, amazing fucking talent. Alright, he's about to jump on the mic right now. You got Novatore, you ready? Alright, let's fucking go.
Your fans will see you as a grandpa when they fucking hear me. I ain't from Tampa, so you better not be fucking near me. I'm slowly steering north, I'm morphing, see it clearly. Know that you don't gotta love me, but respect me, or you gonna fear me. I get a skeptic of these legends trying to stay afloat. They dangle dreams and seeking boats, it's obvious they're getting weary. Yeah, you fitting to get $1 off of mine. If you play the bully, I'ma pull a fucking Columbine. I'll leave the column of your spine looking misaligned. While never lifting a finger, I'm violent by design. You keep your mouth shut, poetic when I open mine. My rhymes exposed to fall within your flow with every spoken line. If you disagree, they throw a fit. Ain't rapping literal, just trying to say the coldest shit. We battling in bars, but ain't no alcoholics. Hyperbolic, spit a missile at you bitches, then reload the clip. The zip and stack the door like some poker chips. You low lights provoke me, then be hoping I'll be over it. I'm throwing bows and breaking noses, giving broken ribs. Got tyrants dying in their cells like Slobodan Milosevic. So keep it moving, you motherfuckers are losing. Pursuing me is a suicide mission you won't be doing. I prove it time after time that my lines could raise up the roof in this. Bitch, I am the truthless. If I was due to the crucifix.
Oh yeah, this guy's fucking badass.
Get it how you live, but your music blows cause you always going for lowest bid.
Oh, this guy's motherfucking rapper, for real.
The top like an open lid, devoted to be the coldest. I'm closing caskets, you croaking in. My flow's disgusting, I'm dope. My pose is bluffing, I know. Once I get going, y'all poses ducking and running. You haters hope I go cold, but I'm hot as opening ovens. You bugging, saying I suck when the ruckus suckers get done it. Don't get me vexed, get you hexed like I'm in a coven. Been nerdy since I was young, but I'm thuggish, so fuck it doesn't. Been busting in underground, circles rarely above them. I think that's how it was meant to be. Crowds will crown me eventually. Never get hit with my pen, edit extensively. I send in present day while y'all reminiscing on memories. Severing enemies anytime that I spit. I will rip you right where you sit. I'm the sickest fucking century.
God, good fucking lord. Give it up for fucking Novatore. Never heard of I never heard so many bars. Like, whoa, it's fucking, you know what I mean? You make Bourbon Street look bad. You know, that you fucking snap, dude. It's great having you on the show. You're bro. We gotta do this again sometime. Alright guys, I'm gonna peace out with you. Tune in next time to 69.9 FM with your host, Wallace.
Oh, so fine.
Yeah.
At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby. At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby.
This bottle lady was crazy back in her youth. The quiet one in the room till she found a spoon and was cooking it. You know her life, that some writer could write a book for it. The type to take your lighter, go hide it and help you look for it. I used to lust her, an angel must have conceived her. She struggled much with her trust, but she loved to shoot up that did other stuff with her money, plenty of opiates just to cope with the pain, but she really fucked with that. We broke the rules, we used to go to the same school. Girl of mystery, 5th period history. I used to watch her and fell in love with her looks. She rarely showed for the class and barely opened a single book. She felt abandoned. Just imagine she's chasing the dragon just to escape the shoes that she's standing. That couldn't go well, it's sad but fucking oh well. Hope fell, partying, drinking, smoking at hotels.
At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby. At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby.
A decade later, I still remained her admirer. Seen her try to get clean, she would work a job and they fire her. Went back to shooting, her body constantly bruising, just losing her life, tired of doing dope and abusing. I moved to Colorado, buried in bottles. I wasn't doing no diesel, but still I knew I'd go hard. I heard they got her, they caught her up, but her bond was set up so high that now she would owe a debt to a John. It only worsens, her parents filed a missing person. Last was seen with the pimp who kept her working for certain. Certainly not the life that you would have in sight. It's hard to fight when your whole life's feeding this appetite. I watched the news, it was sad and had me confused. The questions flowing but never knowing the full truth. I think she fell doomed, destined to leave this hell soon. They found her dead, bound to a bed in a hotel room.
At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby. At the hotel, getting motel, treating me like your hurry, baby.
I'm still an addict even though I don't sniff coke. In love with rap, I'm buying beats until I'm stiff broke. Obsession takes hold, I'm murdering a verse. I wonder if this shit is healthy or I'm headed for a fucking hearse. Yeah, I don't know if it love me back though. Giving more than I get got me feeling like I'm an asshole. This rap monopoly's not letting me pass go. At last it's got me heated like dipping tongues in Tabasco. This shit a blast though, my mind has got one track. So go dumb and son, you're in your bed like the hunchback. Cross shops and replace the tops with a dunce cap. I'm sending missiles like Bowen, crushing the heart like Owen. I keep on flowing and blowing minds of the kids who listen. Ready to blow it and chill until I fulfill my mission. I'm painting pictures and breathing life to the vision. My skill is ill and yet still I've been feeling like there is something missing. I'm never satisfied, that's why I keep the ladder climbed. I'm never better now, even when I shatter minds. And if the data finds I've had it, always strategize and ravage average rappers like cadavers at the maggots find.
My addiction got me stuck like a crack pipe. My addiction.
crackhead. I know I'll rock whether or not I'm making back bread. It's all or nothing, I obsess, that's the way it is, the way it's always been. I've been an addict since I was a kid. When it comes to this music, I'm like a crackhead. I know I'll rock whether or not I'm making back bread. It's all or nothing, I obsess, that's the way it is, the way it's always been. I've been an addict since I was a kid. It doesn't matter if it's hip-hop or not, I'ma find you at the top and blow your mind like you was Abe Lincoln. No day drinking, this is 2020. In 2020, be the vision, eyes in focus, and I ain't blinking. These lames thinking that we're parallel, but in skill I'm running circles round clowns like a carousel. You'll know it very well, I'm dwelling in my basement writing 24/7, killing shit like I was airing shells. Somewhere in hell is where you'll find me at, amongst the other addicts drinking wine in bags and doing lines in back. Trees and diesel to the fiends is like dime attack. My lines are just in fact rap, rhyme is where my mind is at. Somebody tell C-Lance to stop serving me, I'm probably OD, he'll have to talk to cops nervously. After the surgery, feds heard that he murdered me. He better plead the fifth when they serve his ass with the third degree. Though I prefer to be drunk, I stay assertively saying no to the drinking and thinking less of the herbs to be. Trying to pass the glass, knowing it's the urge to me. Fuck it, I never thought I'd even live to turn 33.
My addiction got me stuck like a crack pipe. My addiction.
When it comes to this music, I'm like a crackhead. I know I'll rock whether or not I'm making back bread. It's all or nothing, I obsess, that's the way it is, the way it's always been. I've been an addict since I was a kid. When it comes to this music, I'm like a crackhead. I know I'll rock whether or not I'm making back bread. It's all or nothing, I obsess, that's the way it is, the way it's always been. I've been an addict since I was a kid.
Got me stuck like a crack pipe. Stuck like a crack pipe. Like hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe.
Drug addiction's fair changing, that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap doesn't have its own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature. Drug addiction's fair changing, that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap doesn't have its own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature. I see a pharaoh down, oh yeah, this crackhead has fallen off. Come to Philly, hit your crib quick with Molotovs. Maz is soft, mazel tov while I'm driving off. Cause in the end, it's revenge that I'm vibing off. I'll feed the needy, but this man took the scam route. You ain't a man standing on the ramp with his hands out. Give him a year and in a van he'll be camped out. You got me for some cash, still you can't pull a band out. Can only rock a mic if he's got a rockin' pipe. You could scam a fan, but never could you cop a life. He's on the gram like, hold the cam, poppin' bikes. Rockin' some new J's, but you ain't even Stockton like. You a Lamar Odom token on crack rocks. Let's slap box, I put this fiend in a black box. I slap cops and on the gram I get mad props. They should've shot this creep into the sheet when his dad popped. Can get it crackin' or just pay me back, it's up to you. You gotta face the fact you fucked up, it's tough to do. But if I see you, no discussion, I'm crushing you. You fuck, I'm never bluffing, your wife will blush while I'm snuffing you. Drug addiction's fair changing, that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap doesn't have its own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature. Drug addiction's fair changing, that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap doesn't have its own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature. Limit the tough talk, cause that whole shit's fake. I laugh when I see you on that Fat Joe mixtape. Yeah, I think the rap game is through with you. Who is really poppin'? Google me and Google you. I'm on a mission, smell the blood and feel the hunger now. Your girl is with the Earl Simmons of the underground. It ain't a compliment unless it's an accomplishment. Smoke enough crack to leave DMX in astonishment. So no more gun balance, you chemically unbalanced. Thought that you would rip me off and that it would go unchallenged. Nah, and this is just a chin check. Disrespecting, I will crush you like an insect. You can try to fight your back, but I'm hard to top. This ain't the same dudes you battling in barbershops. I'm hard to stop when I'm serving like a bar that's hot. You are the op, I would pop you in the fucking mug. All this dude does is party in the fucking club. He's got no new buzz, but Hardy goes and popping drugs. Uppercuts and gut punches, better suck it up. Fuck you thought you're gonna get from fucking with me, dumb as fuck. Can get it crackin' or pay me back, it's up to you. You gotta face the fact you fucked up, it's tough to do. We in the same space, believe I'm coming up to you. It's money or it's war, and even Madman had enough of you. Drug addiction's fair change, and that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap, doesn't have his own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature. Drug addiction's fair change, and that's the known outcome. 30 years of rap, doesn't have his own album. Never trust a man whose whole career's only features. Pathetic type, you're probably gonna die a lonely creature.